Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we got to go ahead and move on because, hey, we're in the middle of the season. Things are starting to shake up, and we're going to talk about the teams that are not going anywhere. But there are some teams that we do have to ask that question. Are they going to the
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
And that's what these teams are doing, hoping they can win a game. Can they make it to the playoffs? Well, John, we got to go through this list, man. Who we got on the AFC side?
we got to start off with the team that just got the W recently, the Denver Broncos. They get a victory over the Chiefs. They get a victory over Buffalo. This team started off with 1-5, and now all of a sudden they're 5-5. So what do you think? Can they make it to the playoffs? Can they get there?
I don't think they can make it to the playoffs. I don't know. I think that they are winning. They are doing better than what we all thought that they would do. They started off real rocky. It looks like Russ is more comfortable, but I don't know if they're gonna make the playoffs. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna say I think they can get it done. They have a schedule, but that defense has been starting to play up to par. And I believe that they can sneak into that 7th seed because of this next team. The Cincinnati Bengals just lost Joe Burrow for the season.
I forgot.
We always have them at the top of our list, but right now they're at 5-5 and at the bottom of a very competitive AFC North. You think the Bengals can make it?
With Joe Burrow now officially out, I do not think that they can make it without him. Well, you never know. Tommy DeVito made magic, but I don't know, Sean. I think Joe Burrow was the man. We all know he's a great quarterback. Reminds you of some of the great quarterbacks that we've seen before. He's a great quarterback. And the fact that he's not in there, I don't see they have a chance without him. I mean, they do have Jamar Chase, but no, I don't think so.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Let's stay in the AFC. Let's go back to the West. We all know the Chiefs are gonna make it, but you have 3 teams that are elite and have either 5 wins or 4, right? So we talked about the Broncos. Next in the division is the Raiders at 5-6. Raiders.
They did take an L this past weekend, but Sean, what'd you think? Raiders?
Look, if you would have asked me this a couple weeks back, I would have said no way, no how, it's not happening. But with Pierce in charge, he's got those guys really believing.
You think they're gonna rally yet?
I think they can do it, man. I think they can rally. They're going to need some help. But I think this is going to be one of those teams that's going to have to take the very last game. Remember a couple years ago when they played the Chargers and one of them had the It's going to come down to that.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was.
What you think? You think they can make it in?
Yeah. I can't. I know. I can't do it. I don't think.
You can't do it?
I want the Raiders to make it. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to be
tough. It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah. Now, look, let's stay right there. What about the Chargers? They're 4-6.
Nope.
They're cut. They're cut. They're auditioning for another list.
They are.
Another team in the AFC that we saw got their quarterback benched, the New York Jets.
Jets, Jets. No.
Can they get it done? It's going to be too hard. They're 4-6 right now. And now without Zach Wilson, not like he was playing great anyway. Tim Boyle's in there. I'm not thinking they can do it. And lastly, in the AFC, let's look at the Colts. Gardner Minshew out there. They got Jonathan Taylor back. And that defense, they're 5-5 right now.
I don't know, Sean. I can't. I think that if they let Jonathan Taylor do his thing and he can stay healthy, yes, they could. But if Jonathan Taylor can't stay healthy, I don't see it happening.
It's going to be hard for them. Ben said, bro, Tim Boyle time, baby. Bro, we're going to the Super Bowl now. Hey, if he can do it, my God, that would be it. Let's switch over to the NFC. Team that just lost, let's go to the NFC North. The Minnesota Vikings. Vikings started off another team like 1-4, and then all of a sudden they had 4 or 5 wins in a row. They just lost to Denver, but what do you think of Vikings? Can they make it? Josh Dobbs?
Josh Dobbs, he is proven to me right now that he deserves the benefit of the doubt. I am not going to sleep on Dobbs because just when I do, he wins. So, I think they can absolutely make the playoffs. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. I mean, look, they have been playing great. That defense has been playing great. Sorry, I'm in here with a sensor. That defense has been playing great, and they were giving the Broncos fits early on in that game. So I think it could happen. I think it could happen. Now let's go one team down in that division, the 4-6 Green Bay Packers with Jordan Love. Janae, I gotta say no. I don't think they can pull it out.
We're on the same page, Brody. No, I cannot do it with Jordan Love. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I don't think he can do this.
Nope, I just don't think they can get over the hump. Schedule wise, I don't think so.
Yeah, not thinking so. Let's go over to the NFC South. The New Orleans Saints lead the division at 5-5. In a division that they are the only team that doesn't have a losing record.
That's true.
Can they get it done? Can they keep it going?
I actually think yes, Sean. If they can keep the scheme going that they've been going, I know it's been up and down. But when you have Taysom Hill, that's all you really need to make any quarterback around look good because you could just use them for all the positions. I think if they keep going with what they've been doing, I don't think I think they can definitely make the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I definitely do. And the funny thing is, Taysom said to Zach Wilson, he was like, I hope Zach Wilson can figure it out because playing quarterback's easy. That's like my third position. I was like, oh my god, no, he did like
my third position. He's a beast. I can't take nothing from him. He is a massive beast. So I can't count them out. Not even if I wanted to, I can't count them out.
Yeah, Ben said I can the Viking. I think the Vikings sneak in as a wild card. Schedule's easier down the stretch. I can see it. Hey, Ben, you're in this division. Let's talk about your teams. The Buccaneers, the Falcons, both 4-6. Can either of those teams, the Bucs or the Falcons, can they come back and make it to the playoffs? Or both 4-6? Yeah, I don't know.
What you think, Sean?
The Falcons got a victory over the Bucs, so they're one game, or they're just a spot ahead of them, even though they're both 4-6. I love Taylor Heineke, and I'm rooting for the guy, but I don't think he can. I've seen what he can do. He'll hype your team up, but he ain't gonna win it every game, And then you throw Baker on the other side, who I really like. I'm a big fan of Baker, but Baker is who we thought he was, and eventually he's gonna slow down as well. I don't think either of them make the playoffs this year. It's just.
I can't even fix my mouth to even think it because of how bad they've been playing. No, I don't think so.
Ben said, I think
the Bucs will fall upstairs. Oh, and win the crap division. No, I hope not. I hope not. Oh God, I hope not.
Yeah, we know it's not the Panthers.
I take that back. Yeah, let him get in there.
No, yeah, so you can have an easy win. Get out of here.
We've been riding the easy wins all year. I will take that.
My goodness. I hope they don't get in there. One more team going to the NFC West. The Rams. The Rams are 4-6. Just took an L, if I'm not mistaken. What you think?
Nope.
Nah.
Nope. I'm not on that Rams bandwagon. I still think that they need time to recover from when they were the Super Bowl. I don't know. It's not working. I don't think this scheme right now is working. Eventually, they'll figure it out, but I think it'll be too late. No, I don't think they can do it. Not even with a coach, because they have a great coach.
Yeah, I'm on board, man. With all the injuries that they have, you don't have the O-line. The defense is still but struggling. The running game is It's just been struggling the same. I gotta agree, man. I don't think the Rams can pull this thing out. I thought they've done better than I expected them to do this year, and that's with 4 wins. But yeah, I don't think so. I said I will laugh my ass off if the Bucs make the playoffs and beat Dallas, Janae Trevor. I will never let it down. Never let it go. Let's go.
Trust me, you wouldn't have to worry about me because I would get off all social media platforms. I would go into hiding if that ever happened. Hiding.
Yeah. She's probably gonna do that after Thanksgiving. Just let's go.